for PIAA Class 3A basketball playoffs. This is the first round, and tonight we are on the air with the Southern Columbia Tigers as they go up against the Mifflinburg Wildcats here from Mifflinburg Area Intermediate School. Christiana guys on the call here tonight. Father, son, and the other son, the man himself, Aaron.
You know how it goes. We're all here tonight.
We are all here tonight at Mifflinburg Area High School. So again, first round matchup for the Southern Columbia Tigers coming in tonight as the 5th seed going against a tough Mifflinburg Wildcat team who was on the Black Diamond Sports Network earlier in the season at Southern Columbia. And a tough fought matchup, gentlemen.
Yes, they were. And I'll tell you what, I was impressed by this Mifflinburg team. Almost as equally impressed as I am with this beautiful gym they have here at the Mifflinburg Intermediate School. Gorgeous, gorgeous facilities, really, really nice people. And I'm really excited to watch this game tonight because they say the third time is the charm, guys. And Southern's dropped 2 games against this Mifflinburg team this year, so Southern's got to feel pretty good that this is their turn.
They definitely do. And tonight's a big matchup for both teams. So the season is on the line, gentlemen. Next loss is it for both teams. And tonight's PIAA schedule looks like this. Troy and Bloomsburg, the 1 and 8 playing up at Troy tonight, starting time of 7:30. Mifflinburg and Southern starting at 7 p.m. Warrior Run, who we saw against those Mount Carmel Red Tornadoes last week, they are hosting Towanda. That starts at 7 p.m. And then Mansfield going against South Williamsport. So if you win tonight, you are guaranteed 2 more games.
Okay.
You are guaranteed 2 more games. So
Not a bad deal.
Yeah, win 1, play 2 more. So again, big matchup here tonight for both teams. Starting lineups will be coming soon here. We're going to take the Christiana guys here tonight for the Southern Columbia Tigers going against the Mifflinburg Wildcats. Starting lineups first, we're going to take a look at Mifflinburg, coached by Kelly Griffith. Number 12, Simon Snook, a 6'3" senior. Then at guard, my father's favorite player on Mifflinburg, playing number 0, a junior, Remington Noll. Then wearing number 2, a junior, standing at 6'1", is Jackson Griffith. Then the next one is a junior standing 6'3" tall, number 3, Chad Martin. And then wearing number 21, a 6'3" junior, number 21, Cole Riebsome. So again, a tough Mifflinburg squad, gentlemen.
Right now, watching them in warm-ups, they are looking very athletic and very dialed in. I mean, they've been drilling, shots. They've been just zoned in.
They do. They play a very disciplined type basketball, tough defense. They fly to the ball. They hit the boards really, really hard. They're a fun team to watch.
And it is time for the starting 5 for your Southern Columbia Tigers, coached by Mr. Mike Wojtovich, assistant coaches Casey Savitsky, Bobby Jones, and Michael Domaleski. Nate Gallagher, junior, he is a junior standing at 6'3" tall. And then you have the senior, Will Swank, standing at 6'3". Then we have a junior standing 6'1", number 10, Ben Gehret. Then the man in the middle, he stands at 6'4" tall, number 33, Jace Malakoski. And then the junior standing at 6'2" tall, Braydon Griscavage. So Southern Columbia, a tough ball team, guys. They are a tough team.
I've had some fun watching Southern basketball this season. I really have, Even against Mount Carmel, that tough loss, really a great game. They take it all the way, all 32 minutes of the game. They don't give up.
They're a gritty group, Aaron, like you said, but sometimes that turns out to be their own worst enemy, because when they let their grittiness get under their skin, if things aren't going their way, sometimes they find themselves unable to dig out of the hole. If these guys could keep their attitudes in the right spot, they're really, really tough to beat.
I 100% agree, gentlemen. This is a gritty Southern team. That game against Mount Carmel, I think, was one of the best performances we saw from Southern Columbia this whole season.
100%.
It was in the part that was really good about that game was we saw the younger guys step up, like Jace Malakoski.
Yep. And you know what? Honestly, I know that they left that gym feeling like they gave one away. 100%. They were in control of 3.5 of the 4 quarters of that game. Mount Carmel just came up big when it counted.
Here tonight for the Southern Columbia Tigers and the Mifflinburg Wildcats. Southern Columbia got here by playing a tough schedule this season. Lost to Northwest, a win against Berwick, loss against a tough Tri-Valley team, 2 straight wins against Selinsgrove, Lewisburg, a loss against Shamokin, a victory against Warrior Run on the road. That's a big win. Yep. And then a loss against Danville, a win against Hughesville, 2 straight losses. Central Columbia was the first, and then the second loss was against this Mifflinburg team in this building by 3 in overtime. Then they had 2 straight wins against Bloomsburg Loyalsoft, a loss against Warrior Run by 28, a win against Hughesville by 17, then a loss against Mifflinburg, that was on the Black Diamond Sports Network, a win against Bloom, a win against Loyalsoft, another win against Warrior Run. So they just 3 wins against Warrior Run. The loss against Mount Carmel, the win against Milton, and then a win against Shikellamy. So we're going to get ready for starting lineups and national anthem here from Mifflinburg Area Intermediate School. We'll be right back. And Southern Columbia starts with the ball. Gehret bringing it down. The Wildcats showing man defense here. Gehret gets it to Malakoski. Malakoski dribbles. Now it's to Swank on the right wing. Trying to get something going. They get it to Gehret right on the elbow. He pump fakes, gets it back to Swank for 3. Shot is off. Rebounded by Griscavage. Griscavage goes inside. He puts it up, and it's off. Rebounded by number 2. That is Griffith, and here come the Wildcats. Griffith goes down. He goes, puts it up. It's in. Oh, beautiful shot. Griffith starts it off for the Wildcats. 7:25 remaining. 2-zip in favor of Mifflinburg. Gehret brings it down, gets a screen from Gallagher. Gehret gets it to Swank up top, right near the free throw line. Get inside to Gallagher, who puts it up and one.
Beautiful dish, beautiful finish.
I'll tell you what, real nifty finish there by Gallagher, going back up to the right side of the bounce.
Over under?
Yeah, it looked like he was going to reverse it to the left side and brought it back under. Tied game here, 2-2, 7:15 remaining. Gallagher's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
You feel the intensity right out of here in the first minute of the game.
Shot is good. 3-2 Tigers lead. Noll's bringing it down for the Wildcats. Southern doing man defense here. Get it up top. They dribble. Get it back to Noll. Now it's in the hands of Griffith. Griffith gets a screen by Martin. Now it's up to Martin up top. Back to Noll. 3-pointer is way off. It's going to be Tigers ball. 6:51 remaining. Yeah, not a wise shot by Griffith there.
A little bit of a forced one.
3-2 is the score. 6:51 remaining. Gallagher's bringing the ball down for the Tigers. He's going left, gets it to Griscavage on the left wing, who gets it to Swank near the foul line, trying to get into Malakoski. Now they get it to Gehret, who goes reverse low, puts off. It's going to be rebounded. Oh, nice play by Griscavage, but he loses it. It's going to go out of bounds.
Let's see what they say.
I think I heard black.
Oh, the rest
It looked like it should have been Mifflinburg ball. Mifflinburg ball. It was a road call. It was off Griscavage.
Took a minute there to decide.
Oh, it was after at least part of his left arm almost got hacked off. 6:32 remaining in the first quarter. Noll bringing it down for the Wildcats. They get it to Griffith. Now to Martin, who's guarded by Swank. Back to Noll. Noll up top to Snook, who gets it over to Martin. Martin now gets it over to 21. That's Riebsome. Now over back to Snook. They get it inside to Martin, and it's stolen by Malakoski. Gallagher bringing the ball down. He dribbles. Trying to get something going. He gets a screen from Malakoski. Pitch and pop. Pump fake by Malakoski. He goes inside. Kicks it back to Griscavage on the wing. He gets a screen from Malakoski. Now it's in the hands of Griscavage, who gets it back to Gallagher. Now it's up top to Swank. He pump fakes, dribbles right. Ooh, Euro step. Gets hit, but no foul. Wow. Going to go back to the Wildcats. Trying to get it stolen. Riebsome has it. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Ben Gehret, and it's going to stay with the Wildcats. If this is the physicality that will be permitted tonight, this is going to be a fun game to watch. 3-2 is the score. 5:31 remaining. They get it in. That is to number 2, Griffith. Griffith, he dribbles, gets it inside to Snook. They're going to call a jump ball, and that should stay with the Wildcats.
Simon Snook, I think once he loosens up, he's going to be all right, but right now he's playing pretty tight.
They inbound it. Now it's in the hands of Riebsome, who gets up top to Griffith. Griffith back to Riebsome. They're trying to get inside to Martin. They do. He's guarded by Gehret. Three-point shot is up. It is off. Almost banked it in and rebounded by Gehret. Here come the Tigers. Gallagher bringing the ball down. 5:08 remaining. Gallagher goes inside. He kicks it out. Gehret dribbles left. Pump fakes. Gets it to Swank. Swank up top. Back to Gallagher. And he's going to reset the offense. 4:55 remaining in the first. 3-2 Tigers lead. Oh,
they got Remington on the ball foul. Little hook there.
It was they didn't call it right away, though.
Yeah, he hooked him by the neck.
That's actually the second on Remington Noll, so we're going to see.
He's going to have a seat.
We're going to see number 1, that 11 on Marr come into the game.
Number 11.
They get it in. That's to Gehret. Gehret to Swank. Little jumper is off. Saved by Malakoski. Nice play there by the sophomore Malakoski. Gehret jump shot is good.
Great save.
Luck was on their side for that inbound save.
Good play there, but good save by Malakoski to get the Tigers too. And now the score is 5-2 with 4:30 remaining. The Wildcats have it. Riebsome 3. Oh, it's good.
Nothing but net.
That's what makes these Wildcats tough. You can't give them open looks at the three-pointer.
Tigers bringing the ball down. Gehret has it. Swank now has it. They're trying to get something going. Swank dribbles right. He gets it to Gehret, and it ends up being lost. Oh, they're going to call it a foul.
That's a foul. Millville's possession on that.
Then Gehret
is on Gehret. Yep.
Yeah, you better walk away.
4:01 remaining. 5-5 is the score here from Mifflinburg.
Very physical game right off the bat, for sure.
Wildcats are going to inbound the ball. Snook gets it over to Riebsome. Snook gives him a screen. Now it's up to Martin up top. Back over to Griffith. Griffith dribbles. He's guarded by Swank. Now to Snook up top. Snook sets a screen for Riebsome. Now back to Martin. Gets it over to Griffith. Griffith drives. Steps back. Gets it to Martin for 3. Way off. Falls down after he shoots. Maybe a foul. But the Tigers will take over with 3:30 remaining in the first. Gallagher spins. Shoots it. And it's goal!
That was a beautiful move. Took it himself all the way up. Little spin move, drop step.
7-5 is the score. 3:18 remaining. They get up top to Martin. Now it's in the hands of Marr. Marr gets it up top now. They're trying to get something going here. Riebsome has the ball. Riebsome gets it to Marr, who drives. Who gets it to Snook? Off by Gallagher!
Tell you what, Gallagher's feeling frosty. He's out there. Let's go. Let's go.
He's playing lights out basketball, putting his heart out on the floor. 3:01 remaining. 7-5 is the score.
Jake Gehret enters the game.
Snook has it, gets it. Over to Griffith. Griffith dribbles. Oh! Goes inside. Good pass there to Snook. Snook puts it up and it's in.
These refs are letting him play tonight, gentlemen.
2:41 remaining. Gallagher bringing it down. Gets it over to Gehret. Gehret stands at the top of the key, trying to get something going. Now, gets it to Malakoski, but it's stolen. Bad turnover. Griffith, layup is good. 9-7 in favor of Mifflinburg. 4-0 run for the Wildcats with 2:20 remaining. Gehret has the ball, and they're going to call a foul. I think that's going to be on number 11, John Marr. That is on Marr. That's his first personal. They get it to Swank. Swank, jumper, off. Almost rebound by Malakoski. He saves it. And here comes Griffith. Griffith goes. Nice layup.
Oh, almost puts it in. Tell you what, I like the moves on Griffiths. He really finds a way to get his shot up to the basket.
9-7, 2:07 remaining. Griffith at the line shooting 2 for the Wildcats.
First free throw for the Wildcats.
Savage is back in for the Tigers. He'll take out Will Swank.
2:07, 10-7 in favor of the Wildcats. Second. He's good. 11-7 now in favor of the Wildcats. 2:05 remaining in the first. Gehret bringing the ball down. Gehret dribbles, gets it over to his brother Jake. Now they get it to Gallagher up top, who dribbles left. Tries to post up. Then he gets it to Malakoski for 3. Way off. Rebounded by Riebsome. Here come the Wildcats. Griffith has it. Ends up being taken by Malakoski. Now Gallagher has it. He's going. Gallagher goes. Wow, they're going to call a foul on Snook.
That is surprising to me.
Definitely an anticipation call. Definitely.
They've been letting a lot go on, but for that one, that was a preemptive call.
Yes,
for sure.
it was.
1:39 remaining, 11-7 in favor of the Wildcats. Gallagher gets it inbounds. He has it in the corner for 3. Way off and rebounded by Riebsome. Griffith bringing the ball down for the Wildcats. Trying to get the offense zone. He drives left. He throws it up. Oh, and they're going to call a foul. I think that's going to be on Jake Gehret.
Yeah, and it's the same official. Same official.
That might be the gimme.
Yep. No, that's going to be on Jace Malakoski.
Yeah, that was a makeup call. And now,
see what happens. Sinks the first.
Griffith makes the first of 2.
44. Chace Allcey.
Allcey comes into the game.
Face, don't. What is it, my achy, breaky heart? It's like Tony Martino going to check in.
Got that right. And he'll make it in after the second attempt free throws made. We also got Blaise Kissinger making an appearance. He's going to take out Jake Gehret.
Tigers are going to bring it down. Ben Gehret has it. 13-7, 1:20 remaining in the first. Ben Gehret trying to get something going here. Down by 6. And Tigers, the offense hasn't been coming around in the last couple minutes. They were up 5-2 at one point.
Mifflinburg, the defense has been coming around.
Allcey almost with the steal for the for the Wildcats. I don't know why they threw it into Gallagher. There was like 2-3 guys there.
I have no idea, but I'll tell you what, these are the, like I talked about before the game, when their grittiness becomes a problem.
They get the ball. Oh, they get it. It's in the hands of Ben Gehret. We are at 1 minute remaining. 13-7. Ball's up top. Trying to get something going. Kissinger over to Gallagher. Top to Ben Gehret. We are at 45 seconds. 13-7 still the score. Kissinger has it. Trying to get something going here. Oh. They get it inside to Martino. It's blocked by Allcey. Kissinger gets the rebound but misses a shot.
These are second attempts that they need to make fall, gentlemen.
25 seconds remaining. 13-7 is the score. They're trying to get something going here. Last second. Allcey spins. What's a move? Rebounded. Oh, almost an offensive rebound for the Wildcats, but it'll be out of bounds. They're actually going to get Will Swank back in here for the final shot. 8 seconds remaining.
Some offense on the court. They just have to.
Yep. Southern has struggled to get the offense rolling here.
Jace Malakoski also going to get in there.
So Griscavage, Ben Gehret, Will Swank, Jace Malakoski, and Anthony Martino are in the game.
Oh, they're giving Will the last shot.
Will Swank, 5 seconds remain. 13-7 is the score. He gets a screen, picks up, he's out, throw it up. He does, airballs it, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Wow. With a score of 13-7 in favor of the Wildcats. Southern Columbia has the ball to start the second quarter. Gehret gets it over to Martino. Martino trying to get something going here. Back to Gehret. Now up top to Swank. Swank dribbles right. Trying to get something going. Mifflinburg's defense is just playing very well tonight, gentlemen.
That's what I'm saying, man. Southern's reluctant to shoot the ball from the outside, too.
Swank goes in. Gets it to Martino. Martino to Griscavage. Griscavage trying to get something going. And
no easy looks.
There are no easy looks here. Griscavage goes inside.
Wow. Great.
Wow. Had to make do with what he could.
That was the first shot for the Tigers in probably a good
2 minutes.
It's been a while, but now it's a 4-point lead for Mifflinburg. Riebsome kicks it out to Griffith. Griffith picks up his dribble back to Riebsome in the corner. Riebsome trying to get something going. Now it's into 18, guarded by Griscavage, and an offensive foul is called.
Interesting.
I wonder if he had his elbows out.
Consistency is a tough thing. I mean, if you're telling them in the first quarter that physical play's okay, and then you're going to call something like that, that's tough for the kids to be able to comprehend. Comprehend and understand. 100%.
Tough, yeah, it definitely is.
I don't mean to rag on the officials, but you got to be consistent.
That's the big thing, and now Gehret's bringing the ball down. He gets it up to Swank. Swank trying to figure something out here. They get inside to Malakoski, the sophomore. Oh, he puts it up and an offense.
You call it one more.
Yep. That was the right call.
It's getting frisky.
That's his second foul.
Yep. It was the exact same basketball play.
Can you believe it, though?
6:45 remaining in the first half. 13-9 is the score in favor of Mifflinburg. Number one, that's Marr bringing the ball down. He gets it over in the corner. That's Riebsome. Oh, they call a blocking foul on Griscavage.
I believe number one is Cameron Schneck. Don't have his number here, but he's a freshman.
Three-point shot is up by good shot by Griffith. And now it's a 7-point lead for Mifflinburg. But Southern's got to get some shots up, gentlemen.
100%, they do.
Southern has the ball. Griscavage on the left wing. Lit's confused. Now he gets it to Malakoski up top, who dribbles over to Gehret. Now to Gallagher in the right corner. Got to get something going here. They need a basket desperately. Oh! They get inside to Griscavage for two. Could have been a travel there on Southern Columbia.
Yeah, it was.
Southern Columbia down by 5. 5:53 remaining in the half. And Mifflinburg trying to get another shot. Griffith for three. Oh, no.
Jackson Griffith seems to have found his range.
Griffith hits a three. It's now an 8-point lead for Mifflinburg. Swank. He goes left. Now he goes right. Gets a screen from Malakoski. Pick and roll. He pump fakes. Now he goes in the post. Throws it up and he gets fouled. And that's going to be on Snook.
Yep. Tell you what, if there was no Griscavage out there, there'd be no offense for the Tigers.
You're 100% right. Braydon Griscavage, known for his defense, is playing a big part on the offensive part tonight for the Tigers. Yep.
See if Malakoski can nail a couple of free throws for them.
Essential right now. Necessary.
Oh, no. This is the first.
Can't be shooting bricks like that.
Second free throw. Is good.
Kissinger checks in for the Tigers.
Tell you what, gentlemen, what we're seeing here, it's a surprise it's only a 7-point game.
Timeout is taken on the court. Southern Columbia calls a timeout. Griffith bringing the ball down, gets it to Marr. Now top to Martin. Back to Griffith. Griffith has been the three-point shooter tonight for those Wildcats.
Yep.
Martin has on the left wing. Looks like Southern might be going zone now, and they are.
Yeah, 2-3.
Trying to get something going. Griffith over to Marr. Marr dribbles. Up top to Martin. Back over on the left wing. They dribble. Get it to Griffith up top. Now to Riebsome. Riebsome. Back to Marr. Now over to Martin. Marr to Riebsome. And they're just moving the ball around at this point.
10th to kill the clock. Southern's the one that's got to make a move.
Akey kicks it out. Martin, 3.
From downtown.
Oh,
Patient offensive set by the Wildcats.
not good for the Tigers. 22-12 with 4:19 remaining. Swank has the ball. He gets it to Gallagher.
I don't know. Maybe they're getting that look at the top of the key. They got to start letting it fly.
I wish Ben Gehret would shoot more from the outside. I do.
Griscavage has it on the right wing. Ben Gehret on the right corner gets it to Swank. Swank goes.
Southern,
And it's a turnover.
Southern's getting forced right. Can they go left?
Marr. Riebsome. Riebsome up top to Griffith. Riebsome. Now in the corner of Marr. Inside to Akey. He goes.
Oh, beautiful take for the charge.
Offensive foul on Akey.
That's his second offensive foul.
Will Swank really took that very well. Planted his feet.
Who just checked in their game, Brad? Number 11. What's his name?
11 for Mifflinburg.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the official PIAA District 4 roster, and they do not even have a number 11.
John Parker Marr. So, okay. So number 1 is his brother Jackson Marr.
Yep.
Gotcha. All right.
Gallagher has it, dribbles left, gets it to Swank. Swank over to Gallagher. Gets it to Griscavage, who puts it up. Oh, looks like he might have out.
Yeah, it was partially blocked by Marr.
Here come the Wildcats. Griffith. 2-3 zone still being played. Three-pointer is up, and it's way off. Rebounded by Jake Gehret. Oh! Not the best of pass there by Jake Gehret. There goes Ben. He goes Euro step, throws up at an offensive foul.
Southern just looking totally discombobulated on the offensive end of the court tonight. It's really, I would be concerned if I was Coach Wojtowicz right now.
22-12 is the score. 2:51 remaining in the first half.
Full offensive fouls tonight.
Yeah.
Mifflinburg bringing the ball down, and in the last couple of possessions, they have not been in any hurry.
Not at all. No reason to be.
I was going to say, they came out really, like I said, locked in, ready to come out and do what their business as usual.
Very, very smart coaching by Coach Griffith. Take your time, bleed the clock.
Up by 10, 2:15 remaining. Mifflinburg in no rush. Riebsome goes inside. Puts up the hook shot, and it's off and rebounded by Gallagher. They get up to Ben Gehret. Ben dribbles. Gets it to Jake. Jake gets a screen from his brother, Ben, who gets it now to Gallagher. Oh, they might have had someone too. Gallagher's shot is up, and it's way off. I had Ben Gehret wide open. He had Ben Gehret wide. That's what I was just about to say.
Yep.
Griffith, and there's a foul on Ben Gehret.
It's got to be his third foul.
It's clear as day. Can't act surprised on that.
Second foul on Ben Gehret.
Kissinger is going to re-enter the game.
No, it is his third foul.
Mifflinburg's going to call a timeout.
Let's see if they take a 30 or a full 30-second timeout. 22-12 in favor of the Mifflinburg Wildcats here from Mifflinburg Intermediate School. And Griffith gets the ball. They get it to Marr. They are in no rush. I like this. I I like what they're doing here.
Well, even the quiet, slow confidence that they have right now, they can see that Southern's struggling.
Three-pointer is off by Griffith. Rebounded by Kissinger. Here comes Jake Gehret down the court. Tries to get to Kissinger. It's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to stay with Southern Columbia.
That was interesting.
They're going to try to get something going here. 1:24 remaining.
Oh, steal.
Wow. Mifflinburg gets a timeout. That was good strategy.
Play by Martin.
So they're going to take a full timeout. 1:20 remaining in the first half. And Mifflinburg's going to bring the ball down here, gentlemen. And again, I would not be surprised if we don't see a shot until under a minute remaining.
I would agree with that.
Riebsome has it, gets it up top to Martin. Martin over to Marr. Now to Griffith. Back to Riebsome. Now over to Martin. Marr has it in the corner. Griffith has it now. Southern playing 2-3 zone. We are under 1 minute. Riebsome has it. Over to Martin. Back to Griffith. He dribbles.
He needs to move up so he starts counting.
Yeah, exactly.
Force a move.
Martin over to Marr. Marr dribbles left. Almost stolen by the Tigers. It'll be a kick ball, and it will stay with the Wildcats.
Tigers have to be very frustrated at this point. 12 points in the first half.
35.2 remaining. Marr has it. Now over to Griffith. He's just letting the clock go out. Yep. And Jake Gehret's...
Are we going to see some defense?
That's what I was just about to say. Why I don't know why he's not trying to go get a count. Marr back to Griffith inside to Martin. Up top, Griffith for three. Way off. It's rebounded by Marr. Left-handed shot is off. Rebounded by Griscavage. 2 seconds stolen by Griffith. Riebsome gets the rebound, throws up, and it's off, but the buzzer went off. So that is how the first half will end. Sats for the Southern Columbia Tigers. Wow. All right, so for Southern Columbia, Gallagher 5, Ben Gehret 2, Malakoski has a foul shot, and then Griscavage has 4 for a total of 12, Aaron.
It's been a slow night for the Tigers, you know. And I can't even discredit the Tigers. I really got to credit Mifflinburg's defense. It's like there's no looks from the outside. Anytime they go to take a dribble, it's like you're running into a brick wall. There's no point. It's very hard. It's a tough night. I don't think Southern's used to this kind of defense.
Yeah, I agree with you. And now for Mifflinburg, looking, Griffith has 2, 4, 6, 8, 14. Griffith has 14. Martin has 3. Snook 2. Riebsome 3 for a total of 22 points. Now they're doing a little halftime game here with all the fans, where they have to putt it from half court into a little display.
The first young gentleman that attempted was just a hair off. I remember back when I was in high school, they used to do like 3-point contests.
Yeah.
Or like half court even.
Half court shot, yeah. Oh, that putt's off. 22-12 is the score here in favor of Mifflinburg. And the winner of this game will play the winner of Troy and Bloomsburg, which started at 7:30 tonight. Don't have any updates on that game yet.
I did see that the Mount Carmel girls won tonight against Troy.
Are you serious?
I swear. I looked on Facebook. I swear. I saw that. Congratulations, Mount Carmel girls basketball on the win over Troy.
Wow.
48-42.
That is.
I hope that's true. I looked on Facebook.
I'm gonna keep an eye out on that one.
They did play at 6 p.m., so this would be like around the time the game would be ending.
So if Mount Carmel girls were victorious tonight, looking ahead at the bracket for them, they would be playing Wow, that's incredible if they pulled it off tonight. Yeah, that's 3A. They would end up playing Hughesville or Mount Carmel, or Hughesville or Bloomsburg, which my guess would be Hughesville.
That game will be played tomorrow, Bloom and Hughesville.
That game is tomorrow. So that game between Mount Carmel and most likely Hughesville, I'm guessing, could end up being Monday. And that game could probably be at Danville. Breaking news, Father.
What?
Mount Carmel girls were victorious tonight over Troy.
Oh, wow, that's a big win.
That was the 6th seed defeating the 3 seed.
Wow, nice one for the Red Tornadoes. Good job.
22-12 is the score. Also want to give a shout out to the Southern Columbia girls basketball team, who had a tough matchup last night at Canton, losing by 3. Want to congratulate them on a very good season, especially a big turnaround from last season. So the future's bright for those girls, and can't wait to see what the future holds for that team and program.
Yeah, especially now. I do remember last year I did see Lourdes Regional play them. That was a tough season there. But
I don't think they won a game last year.
Yeah, especially though this year turning it around, they definitely did have a big improvement.
Noll has the ball for the Wildcats. 22-12 is still the score. Shot is off by Griffith. It's going to go out of bounds. Good block up by Gallagher. So the Tigers are going to take over.
They thought it was blocked.
Yeah.
Did they say
Griffith thought it was blocked, but the referees didn't agree, so it doesn't matter.
22-12 is the score. Southern bringing the ball up. That is Jake Gehret. He is starting instead of his brother Ben.
Interesting.
Gallagher dribbles right. Spins. Mid-range jumper is off. Rebounded by Swank. He throws up lost momentum there.
Hard fall.
Here comes Noll.
Oh, nice
spin move. Way up.
Beautiful move by Griffith.
Jackson Griffith gets the 2. And now we're going to see Gallagher bringing the ball down for the Tigers. He gets it to Swank. Who's guarded by Martin. Swank trying to get it inside to Malakoski, and there's going to be a foul called on Martin. And last time we saw Mifflinburg on the Black Diamond Sports Network, they were led by Chad Martin, especially off from the three-point line.
Yes, they were. Tonight having a quiet night offensively, but making a difference on defense.
7:03.
Oh, and the referee just took... Oh, wow.
Jake has the ball, gets a string from Malakoski. Jake for 3. Up. Rebounded by Griffith. Here come the Wildcats. He gets it up to Riebsome. Riebsome dribbling left. Double team here by the Tigers. Now back to Griffith. They get it. Three-pointer. Martin off. Rebounded by Riebsome. Oh, and they're going to call a foul. I think that's going to be on Griscavage for the Tigers.
Tell you what, Southern better be careful because right now they're getting a little chippy. They're starting to get a little bit excessively physical. Will Swank specifically trying to, seems, have a little tiff with Chad Martin, and I don't know if I'd encourage him to do that.
Noll's going to inbound the ball. He gets it in the corner. That's Griffith. Now it's up top to Snook. Riebsome has it on the right wing. Back to Griffith. Griffith gets a screen from Snook. He's going to go Euro step, and they're going to call it travel. So it's going to be a turnover.
Yeah. It was a good clock by Griffith, but not in high school.
The Tigers are going to get the ball. So Swank is going to bring it down. We're at 6:30 remaining in the third. Still a 12-point lead for Mifflinburg. Swank dribbles, gets a screen from Gallagher. Swank spin moves, gets it to Gallagher inside. Who throws up good block there by the Wildcats.
Snook and Riebsome.
Riebsome gets it to Martin.
Look at the emotion. Look at the emotion from Chad Martin there. I'll tell you what, this Wildcats team is putting their stamp on this game. Southern better get things in order quickly.
26-12, 6:08 remaining in the third.
I don't know, boys. I'll tell you what, Wildcats are playing with a chip.
Martin at the line. He makes the and one, so now they're up by 15 points with 6:07 remaining. And the way Southern's playing offensively, it's going to be a long night.
If they don't change things really, really quick, this game's going to get out of hand.
Jake Gehret gets it to Gallagher on the right wing, who's guarded by Noll, and now he gets a screen from Swank. He gets it to Jake Gehret for three in the corner.
By the freshman.
Big three there by Jake Gehret. Switch. Cuts it down to 12. Griffith has it. He gets it to Noll. Back to Griffith, who's guarded by Gallagher. Noll has it. He dribbles left. Gets it to Martin. Back to Griffith, who drives. Gets it to Snook. Snook. Riebsome for three. Way up. Rebounded by Gallagher. Here come the Tigers. Gallagher's dribbling with his left hand. Crosses over to his right. He goes inside. Puts it up. It's going to go out of bounds, and it will stay with the Tigers.
Snook's got about 3 or 4 blocks already tonight. He's having a good night on defense.
Ben Garrett's going to check into the game.
Yeah, he's going to replace his brother.
Ben Garrett's got to be careful, though. He has 3 fouls.
5:10 remaining. Oh! It's going to be on Riebsome. He hooked him.
That's happened a couple of times now. I don't know if that's coached in Mifflinburg or what, but their players, they try to sneakily do that.
Ben Gehret has it. Gets it to Swank. Swank for three. That's off. Is that going to be rebound? Oh, almost by Malakoski, but Snook ends up with the ball. Griffith bringing it down. Griffith, he crosses over. Dribbles left. Goes up for the layup. Good block by Ben Gehret. And here come the Tigers. Gallagher, he's dribbling. Crosses over. Kicks it out to Swank. For three. Yes. Oh, and they gave him a flop warning.
Wait, explain this, Brian.
Flop warning. It's a new rule. All right. Is the second one become a technical? It's a technical foul if you get caught twice.
There you go. They fixed it. 27-18.
9-point lead now for Mifflinburg, 27-18. Coach Griffith is furious on the sidelines.
I don't blame her. I honestly don't.
4:41 remaining. Snook gets it over to Noll. Oh! Now it's back up to Martin, now to Griffith. They switch. They get up top to Snook. Noll has it. And again, Noll has not shot the ball much tonight. But there he shoots it. Misses it. It's going to be... Oh, that's going to end up being... backcourt violation. Coach Griffith's still not happy. Uh-oh. Oh, no. The official's talking.
Now they're saying it was touched by black before it's going over and back.
It was not.
I didn't think it was either. Well, and he said he saw it.
Wow, this one official here.
How often do you see a flop warning in high school basketball?
Right, and look, he's looking at their bench, waiting for something to be said. You see, this is I don't like when officials do this. Like,
this is when it becomes part of the game.
Yeah, you can't personalize things. You're out there to officiate the game. Like, if they cross a line, throw the tee at them, but don't look for it.
4:15 in the third, 27-18 in favor of Mifflinburg. Malakoski has it now. Gets it up top to Gallagher. Now to Ben Gehret. Swank up top. Gets it back to Gallagher for three. Yes. Oh, short. It lined up perfectly. Oh, Snook gets it stolen by Gallagher. Now Griscavage has it and the Tigers regain it. Ben Gehret, mid-range jumper. Yes, for two.
7-point game. 27-20.
Populated there. You got
27-20. 3:40 remaining. Good offense there by the Tigers. Griffith has it. They're playing man defense. They get it to Snook. Snook dribbles left. Guarded by Malakoski. He throws up and it's off and rebounded by Griscavage.
On the floor, we're going to see here.
Oh, that's going to be a foul on the Tigers. I think that's going to be on Jace Malakoski. No, it's not. It's actually on Will Swank. 27-23, 29 remaining in the third. Wildcats inbounding the ball. They get it up top. Now it's in the hands of Riebsome, who gets it. Offensive foul. 100% foul. On screen, don't act surprised, buddy. Uh-oh. And look at which ref is coming over to the bench. Yep. AG comes into the game doing Snook a break. He has 3 fouls.
He's a little frustrated, understandable, but
27-20.
Southern scored 8 straight points.
27-20. Tigers trying to get the lead back here.
Nah, they're down 7.
momentum shift. We could see a momentum shift.
Griscavage goes down. He was almost tipped in. Rebounded there by Mifflinburg. They're bringing it down. Riebsome has it. To Griffith. Griffith back to Riebsome. Griffith has it. They're slowing down. Now it's up top to Marr. Gets it over to Martin. Back to Griffith, who gets it to Riebsome over to 80. 80. The left. Sets a screen for Griffith. Griffith goes. Who kicks it, but good defense there by the Tigers. It goes out of bounds.
This guy is Mifflinburg at the end of the half was playing that slow, like long offense, taking time. Like they're having a hard time adjusting back to a regular pace. Like they need to start being a little bit more aggressive, I think.
2:41 remaining. 27-20 is the score.
Dad, I totally agree.
Yeah, they seem like a little hesitant.
Southern's adjusted to their defense.
Give and go with Griffith. Blocked. It's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Mifflinburg.
Yeah, Southern has adjusted to their defense, though, accordingly. Gaining a few points, bringing it only down to 7.
They get it. Good defense. Oh, Martin breaks the double team. He goes to the rim, but he gets fouled. Let's see if that's on Will or Malakoski, and that's going to be on Will.
If I remember correctly, I think Martin played tight end on their football team. He is a big boy. I mean, he's 6'2", 6'3", probably about 240 pounds. He moves well for a big boy, though.
Yep. First one at the line. He's good. Second shot is good.
I don't think the Wildcats have missed from the free throw line tonight.
They were shooting warm-ups before the game. They were shooting free throws.
Yep. Hey, that's a key to the game.
Malakoski free throws. He has it up top. Gets it to Swank on the right wing. Trying to get something going here. You have to. Jake Gehret has it. He dribbles right. Gets up top to Swank for 3. Oh, doesn't fall. And Akey with the rebound for the Wildcats, 29-20.
Malakoski got hanged up or something. He's bleeding, I believe. Yeah, his face is bleeding.
Then they're going to need the trainer.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, he got gashed pretty good. I think that was on that play where Martin took the ball to the basket. I think he got whacked in the cheek.
29-21, 58 remaining. And Malakoski down at the bench. Again, blood was drawn. Mifflinburg has the ball. Press defense being shown by the Tigers. Let's see what they can do. Griffith has it. He gets it past the half-court line. He gets a screen from Akey. Ooh, could have been a moving screen. Riebsome has in the corner. He dribbles with his left hand. Gets it over to Griffith in the post. Good defense by Gallagher, and here come the Tigers. There they go. They get it. Jake Gehret for 3 from the corner. Ooh! Rebounded by Swank. He puts it on low and will Swank.
We'll take that, Southern.
Swank gets the basket, and he'll go to the line to shoot one. Now down 7.
Yes, 39-22. That's Marr checking in from Mifflinburg.
Swank makes the free throw. 6-point lead for Mifflinburg.
Yeah, Mifflinburg squandered that 15-point lead.
Mifflinburg bringing the ball down. Griffith has it, being guarded by Ben Gehret. 1:18 remaining. He gets it now to number 3. That's Martin. Back up top to Griffith. Now to Riebsome right at the elbow. Oh, nice handoff there to Marr. Marr gets up top to his brother. Jace gets a screen from Martin. Shot is up left-handed, and it's off. Rebounded by Gallagher. Here come the Tigers. Oh, no, they tried to get it up. It's going to go out of bounds, and it will stay with the Tigers. 29-23. 56.4 remaining on the clock. .4, 29-23 is the score. Gallagher is going to inbound it. They get it to Jake Gehret in the corner. They get it into Swank in the post. He posts up. Tries to go up and under, but then kicks it back out. Now Ben Gehret has it. 45 seconds remaining. Throws it to his brother Jake. Back to Will.
Not getting looks again. It's tough.
This defense from Mifflinburg.
They really tighten the belt again.
Yeah, they're cagey on the defensive side of the ball.
30 seconds remaining. If I'm Coach Wojtowicz, I like the idea of the last shot. 21 seconds remaining.
No one's counting.
Gallagher, he dribbles. He lights that fade away from the foul line. They get it to Griscavage. Griscavage spins. Oh, he gets fouled. Draws the foul. Coach Griffith asking for the travel.
Blaise Kissinger going to check in along with
Anthony Martino. First one is good from Braydon Griscavage, the junior. Down by 5, 8 seconds remaining. Oh, misses the second. 5 seconds remaining. Here comes Griffith. Griffith crosses over. He goes inside. And a travel is called.
Definitely was 3 steps.
Southern Columbia has a chance here.
Oh, looks like they want that last shot in Will's hands.
Malakoski is going to come back in. Replacing Martino. They're pressing them here with 2 seconds remaining.
Just got to be careful not to foul.
Gallagher has it. He's going to have to get something going. He has to heave it. He does.
Right off the rim.
That was close, gentlemen. Right off the front of the rim. Wow, what a shot. But that's the end of the third. 29-24 in favor of the Wildcats. And what a third quarter for the Tigers.
100%. I'll tell you what, they had a 15-point lead, and like I said, they squandered it and let it get cut to 5 here going into the fourth quarter, so it's definitely within reach for Southern, who scored as many points in the third quarter as they did in the first half, so they're on the right track. Let's see what they can do.
Coach Wojtowicz really must have put a spark under the Tigers, during halftime, gave them some wisdom, gave them some motivation, because they came out there looking like a whole different team.
29-24. And Southern Columbia is going to start with the ball. Griscavage gets it to Swank. And here starts the fourth quarter. Swank bringing the ball up.
This is it. Win or go home, gentlemen.
Swank dribbles, gets it to Malakoski. He's trying to get something going. Now he gets it to Jake Gehret, who goes left. He He goes up. Left-handed layup is up. Sweet! The tip in for two. The follow through.
Nice offensive rebound. Great tip back.
That needs to stay happening.
29-26 is the score. Marr has it on the right wing. He gets up to his brother, number 11. That's John Marr. They now have it to Riebsome. Riebsome. Oh! They call a foul under Griscavage. I thought they were going to call out of bounds there.
Could have went either way.
We're going to see Martino. No, I'm sorry. That's Gehret. He replaces his brother, Jake. I'm liking what Jake Gehret's bringing so far.
Yeah, I'm surprised Coach Wojtowicz has given him a seat.
Noll has it up top. Gets it to Griffith. Griffith guarded by Swank. Now he gets it up top to Noll. Up top now to Riebsome. Good defense by Will Swank on Griffith. They're not letting Griffith get the ball. That's been the offensive catalyst tonight for the Wildcats. That's in the hands of Marr in the left corner. Now up top to Noll. Guarded by Griscavage. Now they get it to Martin, who's guarded by Swank. He goes inside. Offensive foul.
Will Swank takes the charge. Maybe this will change some...
keep the momentum.
Yeah, change the momentum around, get the Tigers rolling.
29-26. That was a nice play by Will Swank.
He didn't just take a charge, but I think Will's taking charge here.
That's good call, Aaron. Good call.
6:30 remaining. Gehret gets it up to Griscavage. Griscavage now to Malakoski. He has it right near the foul line. Now he dribbles, gets it to Gallagher for three. Ooh, off and rebounded by Griffith. Here come the Wildcats. They'll bring it down with a little push. Oh, I thought they were going to... Oh, no, give and go to Griffith for two. 5-point lead. That pass was from Riebsome. 18 points for Griffith. Swank gets in the right corner. He pump fakes. Now goes out to the wing. Gets it to Malakoski. Now to Griscavage in the left corner. Griscavage gets it to Gehret. Now they try to get something going, and they're going to call it. Oh, a timeout is called. Southern Columbia calls a timeout. We'll call a timeout as well. (31-26), 5:45 remaining. Southern Columbia has the ball underneath. Gotta get something going here. Time is not a factor yet, but they still gotta get it. They gotta get something going. Gallagher has it. He goes left. Foul shot jumper is off. It's gonna go out of bounds. That's gonna be Mifflinburg ball.
Yeah, off the
Griscavage. And you know what? That's Gallagher's shot, though. That's his signature shot.
It is.
Mifflinburg bringing it down. Griffith has it. 5:30 remaining in the fourth. Up by 5 over the Tigers. Noll has it. It's in the hands of Martin. Over to Riebsome. Riebsome up top there to Griffith, who's dribbling. Got to get something going, Tigers, defensively. Riebsome has it. Gets it over to Martin. It's guarded by Will Swank, who gets up top to Noll. Now in the hands of Griffith, who has been the offensive catalyst tonight for the Wildcats. Now it's over. Now they get it to Noll. Martin, back to Griffith, who's guarded now by Gehret. He dribbles right, crosses over. Trying to get something going there. Is it count? They're going to try to double. They get it up top. It's one of the Marr brothers.
Southern brought a new defense out.
Three-pointer, Martin, way off. And rebounded by Gehret. Take advantage. One of the Marr brothers fell. Here goes Gehret. He goes down. Gets it to Griscavage. Mid-range jumper is good.
You know, I've noticed that all season, too. That corner shot has been Griscavage's sweet spot.
Yes, it is. 4:25 in the fourth. 31-28. 3-point lead, which was once a 15-point lead, gentlemen. Confidence rebounded by the Tigers.
Will Swank getting big in the paint there.
They're telling him to keep moving. Gehret goes down. He throws up the layup and it's up. Rebounded by Griscavage. 2!
Wow.
And Tigers have the lead, forcing a timeout by Mifflinburg.
31-30 is the score. 4:04 remaining in the fourth quarter.
The Tigers really turned it around, second half, but in specific, I'd say the last 6 minutes of the game.
Yep. This has been an incredible comeback by the Tigers, down by 15 at one point.
Wildcats have no one to blame but themselves. They let them claw their way back into this game.
They really have. And again, now the Tigers with a chance.
Yep.
To get the lead next possession. Mifflinburg's going to bring the ball down. 4 minutes remaining. 31-30. The Wildcats lead over the Tigers. Griffith bringing the ball down. He's guarded by Gehret. Gets it over to Riebsome. Riebsome dribbling left. Gets it up top. That is to John Marr, who gets it over to Griffith, who gets it now to Snook up top. I haven't seen much of Snook recently.
Yeah, he is.
I thought that
foul he got, yeah.
Griffith has it. Guarded by Gehret. Now over to Riebsome. Riebsome dribbles left. Riebsome gets it over to Martin. Good defense by Gehret. Picks up his dribble. Snook has it. Snook dribbles left. Let's see. They get it to Griffith. And it's stolen by Swank. Gallagher has it.
Sloppy offense.
I was never to say we're going to call a foul there. I'm not going to lie, gentlemen.
Well, I don't think they've blown a foul whistle in about the last 4 minutes of the game.
Everywhere you saw the ball there for that possession on Mifflinburg.
I guess I should keep my mouth closed. Snook gets called on another touch foul. I'll tell you what, I feel bad for the Snooker. He has 4 fouls now, and at least 3 of them are like tap fouls.
31-30, 2:59 remaining here in the final quarter of play. Trying to get some. Oh, he got Malakoski underneath.
Oh.
Malakoski, and they're going to call. Hey.
Fowler.
Jump ball.
But it's going to go to Mifflinburg.
Coach Wojtovich not happy with Corey Hauser.
Let's see what happens here.
Mifflinburg's going to bring the ball down. 2:50 remaining here in the fourth. Griffith gets it over to Martin, who's guarded by Swank. Now to Snook. Snook up top to Marr. Marr gets it back to Riebsome. Now in the hands of Griffith. Snook. Griffith right near the foul line. And it's so by Griscavage.
Let's go. Southern really turned this defense around.
Gallagher with it. He goes right. Gallagher goes in the lane. Gets fouled.
So close to an and one. So close, Brian.
Guys, I realize, hey, we're homers and we are rooting for the Tigers, but I'm frustrated if I'm the Wildcats coach right now because they're getting no calls whatsoever. None. They're like that. You could
keep in mind the first half.
Well, it wasn't even the imbalance right now is not good. Like, how do you? If you're a Mifflinburg kid, how do you determine how to play the game? Like, it's frustrating right now. Fouls are only being called on one side of the court. And again, I want Southern to win the game. So don't get me wrong.
Gallagher makes both on the line. The Tigers take the lead. First time since the first quarter. 32-31 is the score. Gallagher with 7 points here tonight. Griffith gets it over to Martin. Martin over to Noll, who sets a screen from Noll up top to Griffith. Back over to, it's actually Griffith. Riebsome got it to Griffith. Griffith has it up top. Now up top. Man defense being played by the Tigers. Noll gets a screen from Martin. Noll goes inside. He kicks it out. Who almost loses it. Now it's in the hands of Griffith. Good screen there by Riebsome. Griffith throws it inside. Left-handed layup is off. And it's rebounded by Riebsome, who throws it up. And it's off. Gallagher has it for the Tigers. He's dribbling right. Being guarded by Marr.
Oh! That was a bit of a reach.
I don't know. I don't disagree with you there. I think that was a foul.
And that's going to be on number 11. That is John Marr. That's the team fourth.
Next one they're shooting, correct, or is it 6-5?
32-31. We're going to see number 1 Jackson Marr come into the game, replacing Riebsome.
Yeah.
Gallagher has the ball. Gallagher being guarded by Marr, who gets it to Will Swank. Will Swank dribbles left, gets it up top to Griscavage, who's being guarded by Griffith. Hands it off to Gallagher. And they're going to call that on number 11. That is John Marr.
Does that send him to the line?
Yep. Griscavage is going to the line to shoot 2.
First one is good. Griscavage from the line tonight has been a big factor as well.
Yeah, Southern's been making their free throws tonight. That's been a plus. I think they only missed 1 or 2 the whole game.
33-31, 125 remaining. Griscavage makes the second. 3-point lead for the Tigers. That's by Gallagher.
Awesome deflection there. That's keeping that momentum rolling. That's it. You know, the Tigers are just swinging. They see what's on the line, and they want it for the taking.
Noll's going to inbound the ball for Mifflinburg. He gets it to Martin. To Riebsome, who gets it to Griffith. Griffith dribbles left. He goes inside, puts it up, and it's off. Going to go out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Mifflinburg with 1:13 remaining. The winner of this matchup will play Troy or Bluesburg. That game's being played tonight at Troy. The ball is now in the hands of Riebsome, who gets it over to Martin. Martin guarded by Swank. He goes left, kicks it out to Riebsome. Three-pointer is off, rebounded by Gallagher. We are under a minute remaining. They get it up to Ben Gehret. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Ben Gehret.
Will Swank up top.
Gets it to Malakoski, but Southern Columbia is going to call a timeout.
Definitely wise there to dial everything in, you know, be able to reset. You know,
Definitely.
calm down, restart.
34-31 Tigers lead, 48.7 remaining. We'll be right back.
About 49 seconds left. Let's see how the Tigers hang on here. Three-point game, correct?
My blood pressure's calming down. Sorry, gentlemen.
Yeah.
They get inside to Malakoski. Oh, he's inside.
I'm trying to call him out.
Jump ball. They tired off.
To call him out.
Coach Griffith is near half court.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't. I mean, it looked like Corey Hauser was looking right at the kid calling timeout. Well, she's livid and has every right to be.
Southern has the ball. And they call a foul on Mifflinburg. That's going to be on Griffith. So Griscavage is going to go to the line.
I'll tell you what, Mifflinburg does have, they have to take the onus on this. They had a 15-point lead in the third quarter. I mean, that like
It shouldn't be coming down to 3.
Yeah, Southern has really taken the momentum and ran with it.
Griscavage misses a first of 2.
This one right here is an insurance point. Need this, you know.
2 possession. Goes to a 2-possession game. John Marr comes back into the game. Griscavage makes it. Seconds remaining. Noll bringing the ball down. He's dribbling, guarded by Griscavage. Gets it to Griffith. Gets a screen from Martin. He goes down the lane. Shot is up and it's off. Rebounded by Malakoski.
No call for Mifflinburg, but Southern's going to get a rebound.
Like, seriously.
And a foul call on the other end.
A lot of body. I mean, Griffiths took the ball to the hoop and added 2 people got in them body.
I do feel bad for that gentleman because he did go through 3 defenders.
A recurring theme. Like, I'm glad I'm not coaching. Like, honestly.
Malakoski will go to the line to shoot 2. 31 seconds remaining, up by 4. Malakoski.
Oh.
This is the first.
Coach Griffith would be wise to get a timeout after this shot, especially if it's a make.
Next to second.
Right?
5-point lead. 30 seconds remaining. Griffith has it. He chucks up a three. Shot is off. Rebounded by Malakoski, who gets it to Gallagher. He throws it up to Swank. Dunk. Swank. Low Swank. Real close. It was almost real close. 7-point lead for Southern. The shot is off. Rebounded by Griscavage. And they're going to get fouled. Wow. That is a 22-point swing, gentlemen.
Have you ever seen the movie Rudy?
Yeah.
Brian's learning Notre Dame Rudy right now.
27-12, Southern was down, and they have outscored them 26-4 over the last quarter and a half. 26-4.
One of the biggest wins in Coach Wojtovich's Southern career so far.
This is a statement game now. This is a statement.
Hey, what do we say?
Third time's a charm.
Right? Yep, and they won when it counts. When it counts. Now, if I'm late, they're up 7. I missed the second one. I missed
What's
this
the clock
one. Give them
on?
a chance.
Southern Columbia is going to call a timeout. We'll call a timeout as well. We'll be right back here from Mifflinburg, 38-31.
All right, we got 8 seconds left in the ball game. 1 free throw left here for Nate Gallagher.
Oh, here we go. 38-31. He misses it. Rebounded by Snook. Uh-oh. It looks like they're willing to take it. Griffith, 3. Shot is off, and that is the ball game. Southern Columbia victorious here at Mifflinburg. Coach Wojtovich is thrilled. 38-31 in favor of the Tigers. At one point, they were down by 15 points, gentlemen, 27-12, and they came back to win this big game.
It was only 4 points for the last 12 minutes of the game.
One thing we can't do, but Southern did do, is we saw 2 different basketball teams play in the first and second half tonight, Brian.
Yep.
So again, want to thank all the sponsors for being on our broadcast tonight. Want to thank everybody here tonight. Want to thank Sunbury Motors for sponsoring the halftime show. What a phenomenal game here tonight on the Black Diamond.
Sure was.
So, gentlemen, any final words before we call it a night?
Great game for the Southern Tigers. Best of luck moving forward.
So the Southern Tigers, they will play the winner of Troy and Bloomsburg tonight. That game is currently happening right now from Troy High School. So, and again, let's say Troy wins. I'm guessing somewhere in the Williamsport area. Hey, some reason Bloomsburg pulls it off. I'm thinking Danville.
That sounds about right.
I'm thinking Danville.